Hey everybody, welcome to Clear Shots Plays. Wow, I look really tired on this camera, huh? Well, I am really tired, but I got this new game. I picked it up last night. It was on sale. PS4 exclusive. It is Marvel's Spider-Man. So let's see if we can what we can do here. I'm just, I've been kind of screwing around with it. I've only been playing it for a couple hours. Like I said, I picked it up last night and I downloaded it, went to bed, and then I started getting into it tonight. Really cool. When I first saw this game, when it was coming out, I was interested for sure. And I don't use my PlayStation too much. I really only use it for MLB The Show. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I wanted to check this out because it reminds me a lot of the older Spider, like the PlayStation 1. I played a lot of the Spider-Man games.
UID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have
and I don't know, I really liked him. And what's weird is I remember it being I think it was 99 or 2000. Maybe it was maybe it was 2000. But I was playing the Spider-Man game that had come out. I believe it was the one that came out right after the movie with Tobey Maguire. I believe that came out around then. But I have this really distinct memory of it being New Year's Eve, and my grandparents were at the house. My parents were out at dinner or whatever, and I was just playing the Spider-Man game. So I think it's kind of funny that I ended up buying, and I really didn't think about it, but it's kind of funny that I ended up buying a Spider-Man game right around New Year's.
Yuri, I'm at a Fisk construction site.
But
There's a lot of guys here
I've
who
had a
aren't
lot of
exactly
fun with this so
constructing.
far. It's pretty cool. It reminds me of
I'm gonna go find out.
it's basically the Arkham games, if you think
Got a
about
text
it.
from Doc. Looks like he attached an idea for a Spidey gadget. Man, does he ever stop inventing?
It's very it's very similar to the Batman games in a lot of ways, honestly. Combat wise, it's very, very similar, with the dodging and things like that. Okay, because so I'm still trying to figure out all of the suit abilities and things that are in the the skill tree and things like that. So yeah, I'm still getting used to the controls too, honestly. And there's quite a few options from what I've seen. So I'll take you through some of it. This is the skill tree. It's not huge or anything, but it's got a good handful of different abilities you can pull from it, and I think you just kind of get them. So far I've just got them from leveling up, and it's cool because you can level up from doing anything. There's random events throughout the city. You can stop people that are breaking in, just basic crime or whatever. You can just go stop it, and you get experience for those random events, which is cool. So it kind of gives you that free roam sort of feel. I haven't looked at collections or benchmarks or any of that stuff. Characters. Okay, this is just a whatever. The version I paid for was $20, and it came with these three right here. These three DLC. I think they're campaigns or storylines or whatever. I have no idea. Let me see.
This looks like it could work.
Let's see. Can't read this.
Hold out one.
Should have brought my glasses.
Impact Web.
Awesome. Doc would be proud.
That's kind of cool. So yeah, there is a lot of stuff. As far as customization, I've looked at all the suits. Like, I don't know. I think these are probably DLC suits that came with that, like, special edition or whatever I got. This is upgraded suit, whatever that means. Stealth suit. Bombastic Bagman suit. Webbed suit. This is, like, basically the one from the Tobey Maguire movies. This is not unlocked. There's a lot of suits, it looks like. You got these. And I think this is just the one you start with, yeah. And then this is just it with rips and shit in it. And then this is the advanced suit that that I actually just got. And I didn't realize I had these other suits unlocked. Like, I went to this, they bring you to this menu once you get your advanced suit. And I ended up scrolling down. I probably wouldn't even have noticed these. But I thought this one looked really cool. And I don't know, this is kind of cool too. It's like a Splinter Cell looking thing. Now, I haven't seen, like, any of the newer, like, Marvel Spider-Man movies, so I really don't know if they're any sort of, if they're canon, like, in any way or whatever. So you can scan, which I'm pretty sure you can do that in the Arkham games, if I remember correctly. Shows you where all of them are. It's really similar, like, in a lot of ways. One thing that's really cool is the way you can move around. It's really, really nice. Like, you don't just grab onto nothing anymore like you did in the original games. You have to physically be grabbing onto buildings. And, you know, like, in order to swing across them and stuff like that. But yeah, it's really cool, like, the way they the way you're able to move in this game. It's well done. I think the only thing is, like, getting used to the controls more than anything. I didn't realize there was going to be, like, a weapon wheel either.
Sleep it off.
But you can do some cool shit in this.
Now where'd he go?
So you get your little spider sense thing when you're supposed to dodge, which is very similar to the Arkham games in a lot of ways. In that it's basically the same combat system, really. It's, you know, punch him, dodge once in a while. And it's really, if you think about it, it's probably the best way to do, like, these types of games where you have to fight mobs and mobs of enemies. And what's funny is, like, you see enemies that are doing it's just so funny how similar it is, because there's enemies with shields and you kind of have to fight them the same way, where you have to sort of dodge, get behind them. You know, it's
more of them.
It's very similar, and that's not a bad thing, you know, because those games were really good. But look, I don't blame them for wanting to do that, because it worked. Holy shit, I'm getting beat up. There's a lot of fucking guys here. I'm not sure what my objective is either. Does it tell me? You know, another thing that's interesting is, so here's the map, and you get, like, see these little towers? They are very similar to something like Assassin's Creed. And this whole map really reminds me of Assassin's Creed. Even the colors and things like that. And the nodes, everything really looks similar to Assassin's Creed. But if you go to this tower, and what you do is you, like, decrypt it or something like that, and it unlocks that area. Like this, I don't know if you can see my cursor or not, but it unlocks that area down there. That's you know, like shadowed out, and even that looks like Assassin's Creed-ish, like an Animus type deal. So you can see that, like, for sure they've borrowed from a lot of different games, which I don't think there's a problem with that. You know, I really don't. But you know, there's these surveillance towers that I can go to, scan those, and it'll give me the information. Like, it'll give me those waypoints on the map to show me where the things are. And I just got shot in the face. I'm probably gonna die because I'm not really paying that much attention. I'm kind of explaining most of it, but I also don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Ballerina, get down here!
And I don't have any health. You can heal from what I saw. So, like, as you fight, you build, like, focus or something. And that focus allows you to do, like, certain things. Like, heal, and it gives you special abilities. Lets you do finishers, things like that. It's kind of weird capturing the PS4 on here. I don't really think I've ever done that before. Maybe I have. But I gotta say,
Get ready for some pain. He webbed me.
they did do this game pretty well from what I've played so far. Okay. My suit power, huh?
Dang, looks like they called
What
their
is the
buddies.
suit power, though? I don't understand. Oh, that was kind of sick. So there's the shield guy right there. Like, you have to get behind him basically to do any damage to him, which is how it worked in the Arkham games.
Oh, hey, more guys.
Where
Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes
oh
at the door.
wow, see, even the
Unless
stun
you're wearing
baton
socks.
guys,
In case, buy some socks already.
they were even in the Arkham games. I just died, but they did have stun baton guys in the Arkham games too. It's it's ridiculous. I don't think it's the same developer, right? But anyway, yeah, I'm not really that great at these games. That's why I'm playing this one on normal, because I'm not, like, I don't know. Well, first of all, I don't play PlayStation 2 often, so when they go, oh, press L1 and R1 at the same time, it's like, oh shit, like, I don't remember that because I haven't played it since, you know, I haven't played on a PlayStation since 90 or whatever, you
Hey,
know.
more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules.
I had a
Leave your shoes at the
PS2,
door. Unless you're not wearing
but I never had a
socks, in which case,
PS3.
buy some socks already.
Open wide. You're done for.
It's not as, it definitely isn't as forgiving as the Arkham games. As far as, like, when you can dodge. I've noticed that for sure, because I remember in the Arkham games, I was able to dodge, like, all the time. That was kind of fucking cool, what I just did. I can't tell if my, like, stream is lagging or whatever, or if I just suck. I might just suck, honestly. But again, it's like when I record these console games, I'm streaming to my PC. So I get, like, a little bit of input lag. And that flashing is really annoying. I think I actually have to kill all of them. I don't think you can lock onto enemies, really. Yeah, it's definitely lagging. Like, there's definitely input lag. I can feel that. Because I can't, like, attack right off of the dodges there. But it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to show you guys what the game looks like. And as long as I don't die again, I won't feel that bad. I'll probably die now that I said that. Oh, this guy's got a rocket launcher. That's probably something I should look into.
He's thinning us out. I'm in his ass kicking.
Yeah, bitch. What are you gonna do? Oh, that impact web is kind of sick. I don't think you can lock onto people.
He's what?
Oh, that is so cool. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I just keep fighting them off? It's even similar there, where like how the last guy, when they die, it's in slow motion. I mean, it's funny. It's basically just the Arkham games,
Place
but
is
with
locked down,
Spider-Man.
Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work. Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
Okay, so it's like another fucking node for me to... Oh, God, I didn't even notice how many locked ones there were. See, any game like this, it's just overwhelming because I get that completionist shit where, like, I have to, like, do
If I'm gonna find all of
every
Fisk's
activity.
construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate.
I leveled up.
Using a depth map post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with.
So, like I said, the way you swing is so cool, and you can control it so well. So, like, if you grab onto this building, I can swing outward or inward based on where I'm grabbing. And I think you might be able to swing around buildings, too, if you... Like that, like how you can swing, you can hook your way around. I don't know what that's called, like if it's a dash or something, but you can just kind of grab a hold of buildings and pull yourself. And it seems to be pretty good about like the length of the web and where you can and can't swing to.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
So you can grab these
It'll go great.
these backpacks and they're like collectibles.
I'll settle for not.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes.
I think I have a skill point. So I think I'll just get this base one since I haven't gotten that yet. So, I mean, there are a lot of abilities and, you know, upgrades and things like that. Which is good. It's a good thing. I think it would keep it. It does a. I would imagine that does a good job of keeping the game like fresh, you know. Reduces incoming bullet damage. That seems useful. Enemies take longer to detect you. Perfect dodge. Increased XP from defeating enemies. Reduces melee damage. Well, I'm going to want to use... I like the XP idea for sure. I can't buy it though. I have to get the tokens or whatever. But I definitely want to get that. And I would like to get this one too, the bullet damage one. Did I get a new suit or something? What's going on? I did. What? That's wild looking. I can't use it? Oh, you have to buy it with the tokens and shit. That looks badass. Alright. So, cool. 17 out of 55 backpacks. So this red thing right here, this is just a random crime that you'll see. Stolen vehicle. Stop the car without taking damage. Force the car to stop safely. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Where is it? I don't even see it. It was up here. And the dynamic, like the music is so cool. Like,
Attention all units. We
the way that the score like changes when you start swinging and shit. It's very cool.
I'll
Well
tune my
done.
earpiece to
It
listen
really
for sounds
is.
of someone struggling.
Okay. So one thing that's cool too is you can like dive at the ground. Yeah, I mean really it's cool. It does make you feel very, I mean it makes you feel more of a superhero than the Batman games did. I'll say that. So it looks like I just have to run around this red area until I find what's going on. And I don't see anything. Could be on this building. Huh. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Hey, turn this way. Pretty good.
So you can like, you can grab like things from the environment and throw them and things like that. Like I could pick up this manhole cover and whip it around at fucking people. Which kind of reminds me of like Prototype or something like that. Guy's flipping a sign. I don't understand. I feel like I've gone around the whole area, right?
Keep your hand behind your head.
There's cops here. What's going on? I just saw the thing
I'll
flash.
set my earpiece to New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make.
Find the car. I don't know what car I'm looking for, though, is what the problem is.
Nice to see you, dude.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Okay, Ms. Spider-Man's menace. What do you say now?
It's not showing me, like, anything, really.
On that costume's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know if I care enough. I'll figure it out at some other point in time. That person's gonna remain missing. But, I mean, it just, I gotta say, it does feel really fun to swing around the fucking city in this game. They did do a good job with that. And it really has, in a lot of the Spider-Man games, it really has always kind of felt good to, just because it's not like anything else, being able to swing like that. But I think they did really well. And I mean, really, the graphics do look really good. I mean, obviously, I'm streaming this, so it looks fuzzy.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress.
But
Reported
yeah, it
location
does
is
look
Murray
really good
Hill.
on the console. Yeah.
Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot. That'll
I
do it.
guess.
Map should be recalibrated
I
now.
don't know how to zoom in and out.
Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot.
That's kind of cool. What's new here? Oh, perfect dodge. Well, it's not really new, is it? Oh, I feel like
it's
that's
Mr.
going to
Lee.
be annoying.
Hello?
The fucking
Here, it's
taking
Martin Lee.
pictures of shit.
I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Okay, got some time to kill. Let's see what's happening out in the city.
Yeah, let's do that. Maybe I'll do like the towers then. Just to show you like what I mean by the fucking Assassin's Creed. New side mission unlocked. It's just, it looks so nice doing this. Like, it really does look nice. So you get to these little fellas, and then you like hack them. I've seen like a lot of influences from like a bunch of different games, to be honest with you. There's even like little puzzles that are similar to like the BioShock games. Very similar to those, so it's really interesting. And when I saw this, like how it zooms out and spins, I was like, that's Assassin's Creed. Like, what are we doing here? And again, I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing, but you can tell where they took the where they took the idea from. They didn't just have that fucking idea.
Literally didn't see that coming.
That was really cool. Holy fuck, there's a lot of fucking guns.
Not how I thought today.
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter. We're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Cool, I'm on my way.
God damn it, I was trying to pull that manhole cover up. I want to take the guy with the gun out at first every single time. What's cool is if they're up against the walls, you can actually, they're up against an object, I guess, in general. You can stick them to it with the webs like that.
Wait, I get paid at the end of the week. I get...
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day.
So I've been collecting a lot of the backpacks, which, I mean, they give you experience,
All units be
which
advised,
is always
break-in
good
reported in
thing. I
progress.
just ran right past it.
Please mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
So, I mean, they're just collectibles is all they really are. There's a whole bunch of them that I've found so far. Again, it's like, I've only been playing for a few hours. There's another event. Wow, that was weird. My controller basically just gave up on me and I spun around in circles. That was kind of cool.
Those guys are already breaking. I better stop the entering.
Okay, so the guys with the pipes, with melee weapons, the idea is to hit them up in the air like that and take them out. So, like, there are different, like, basically classes of enemies. So, see, you can't, like, just attack them regular. You have to do that melee kind of shit.
Look at it this way. If I'd actually
Or
let
the-
you break in,
yeah.
you'd be going
So
away
there's-
for a lot longer.
I mean, you know, just like the Arkham games, there's different ways to fight each enemy. And it makes it a little more dynamic. It makes you think more than just mashing the square button.
Hey, you got some kind of skid you did?
But I gotta say, being on sale right now for $20, like, definitely influenced my decision on buying this. I don't think I would have bought it at $60, and I didn't when it came out. Definitely was interested in it and wanted to play it. You know, I just didn't want to spend $60 on it. Because you're taking a chance, like, you don't really know if you're gonna like it. But yeah, I've been surprised. I liked it so far.
I almost used them for evidence until.
But $20, it was like 21 and some change.
Any officers in Nomad, please respond.
And that's a really good deal considering it comes with all the DLC. I don't know if it's all the DLC, but it came with a bunch of it. Which, in my opinion, I mean, realistically, the game should come with everything in it in the fucking first place, especially if it's $60, but that's not how it works these days. I don't know if I should hit more of these towers or what.
Yes. Officers needed in Gramercy. Please copy.
Oh my god. Free runner. So you do get, like, it's kind of cool, like, the way, like, you're kind of getting experience in leveling just by moving around and doing shit, which is nice.
Officers respond. We have a kidnapping in progress.
My controller keeps doing that, spinning all the way around like that. It's very weird. It's weird because, like, I wanted to do PS4 remote play to my computer, and the way it worked is, like, it wouldn't just, like, my PS4's right there, and it wouldn't let me leave my controller connected to the PS4 and just have the video stream to it. It had to, like, I have to have the controller also connected to my PC, which is kind of unnecessary. It doesn't really make any sense. And I was hoping to just have it connected to the controller because then there wouldn't be any latency and I would just be seeing the video through my computer. I know the Xbox does that. But I haven't played much with the PS4, like, remote play stuff. I mean, because like I said, I really don't use the PS4 too much. It's my baseball machine, basically. It's like MLB The Show 19 is the only game that's ever in my in my disk drive.
I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy.
Spido Twaso. It's like I feel like I have to do everything. Every time I see one of those, I feel like I have to do it. But I also, like, in Assassin's Creed, what I used to do was I would just immediately hit every single one of the towers. The what the fuck were they called? I don't remember what they were called. Eagle something, maybe? I don't fucking know. But I would hit every single one of those. The viewpoints.
Reported assault in progress. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Because then I could just see everything on the map, and then all I would do is, go through and just collect everything. That's so cool. It's very, like, cinematic the way they do it. It's very cool. It makes it feel like it's a fucking film. Like, it makes it feel like a movie. They do it really, really well. I was really impressed by that, like the way it
All units on
like how smooth it is.
Please proceed to Cathedral.
So all you do here is you just move the analog sticks. This one just makes it taller. This one makes it like wider, and then you just match the wavelengths up with it. But I just can't stop thinking Assassin's Creed every time I might do that. Since it's right there. It's just so weird
My
that
suit's on board AI.
sometimes there's no buildings near you and you're just kind of falling.
May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know.
Oh, this is another one of those fucking
concerned, but this is a
use the radar shit. It's like, what do you mean use the radar? There's no...
I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice...
coming through.
Nothing but love.
What is that sound?
When I get out of here, I'm gonna murder the guys who did this.
What the fuck? Did you see that? That bitch just got knocked over by a squirrel. That squirrel's not even scared, dude.
What's his problem? Remember that guy Electro?
I hear like pounding sounds. I don't see anything happening. I just don't get it. Like, I'm running around this whole fucking area that it's telling me to look in, and I don't see anything that's marked or anything that's like telling me that I'm closer.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
Are people taking pictures of me? Why are people falling over? Like, I don't understand.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make.
Oh, what? I'm sorry. Has that radar thing been there on the left side the entire time? Because I'm fucking stupid. If that has been there. 2 meters. Where? What am I looking at? Here? 6 meters, 5 meters, 4 meters, 3 meters, 2. Is it this? I don't get it. I hear it. But I don't know what I do. Or where it is. In that building? In that vehicle? I just don't get it. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I really don't. No, I don't understand. I hear it, right? I just don't get what you're supposed to do. The fuck? Is there anything that fucking tells you what you're supposed to do? In what car? Like, what are we talking about? Like, I don't get it. This one? Okay, now it shows me. Wow. Pretty fucking dumb. Wow.
Thank you. And there they are. Get him, Spidey.
I can't believe how long that took. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, cool. So there's bad guys now. Sick. Where were they before? Fuck off, dude. Where do you think you're going? What? Where do you think you're going? Oh, I definitely hit dodge, but, you know, I mean... It's not letting me do shit. It's gotta be that fucking weird-ass input lag. Yeah, definitely dodged. There we go, have a seat. You're done? God damn it, I'm trying to do something cool, dude. Stop hitting me. Well, that didn't work at all. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll just have to... It's not... Attack him? Yeah, there you go. Thanks. Took way too long. Did I just get full health? I don't understand.
forgot to ask why they call it kidnapping.
I leveled.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress.
Friends, there's a caller on the line we all need to hear from.
Okay. I want that. I want to be able to pull the guns out of their hands.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I almost
I feel like that's how much, like, how I got killed a lot in the Batman games, too, was the fucking dudes with guns that are just, like, sitting in the back. Shooting you while you're fucking punching people. How do you slow it down? That's what I would like to know. Okay, he's fucking sniping me. How am I supposed to slow the car down? Okay, that car's faster than me for sure.
I'm losing him.
I can't. I'm spamming X to jump and it's not doing it. Alright, I give up on that car. Fuck that guy. He's an idiot. The cop's right behind him anyway. He'll be fine. I'm gonna get another backpack here.
How'd I lose those guys?
Well, easily, because, you know, I stopped doing it. Nope. Why are you going up there? I just want you to go to the
All
backpack.
units, report of a break-in.
That's all I want.
When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes.
Well, I don't know. What else? I'll do this break-in and then I'll call it a day. I just want to get off of this PS4 fucking whatever the fuck this shit's called. Remote play?
You guys don't look like locksmiths.
You don't want me. I'm small time.
Where are they going? They're running away. Little bitches. I hit
Antichrist is
him.
coming through.
That's hilarious. They're running away. Wait, did I just kill him like in one hit? Oh, I guess you're supposed to just catch him, I guess.
Sorry. And my collection is complete.
Well, that wasn't that hard. I thought they were going to be tougher. $15.3 million, that's it? He's fucking Spider-Man. You would think you'd have, like, more followers than that, right? Research tokens. Okay. So, oh, yeah, maybe I should show you that, too. Let me check. How long have I been doing this? 40 minutes? 46 minutes? Yeah, I can show you that. Oh, it's pretty far away, though. Fuck. And I actually don't even know if there's anything I can even do in there. So, Octavius Labs, you can go to, and it basically... it lets you do these research things. And like when I talked about BioShock earlier, where that little mini game, like where you sort of draw a line from point A to point B, it's similar to that in a lot of ways. You do it with like those tubes in BioShock. In this, it's like little circuits basically. And there's also like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's a little different, but it's pretty much the same. Ooh, that was cool. The remote play did not let me down on that one.
Need immediate response.
I snuck right on through there. It's cool that these loading screens even have your the suit that you're wearing. I mean, it shows that it's actually like rendered in the fucking like real time. It's not like a fucking static loading screen. So obviously I don't have the suit on at this point. And so there's certain parts that specifically here where you're not wearing it. I don't think I've even been to my apartment yet. I think you start at the beginning of the game at it, but actually here's where I was doing them. I don't know if there's any unlocked that I can do, but no, I guess not. I haven't even really looked at most of the stuff in here, honestly.
First volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
But it seems like there's a bunch of different things you can do in here.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
Wait, what?
Love the coffee at work. God bless that grant money. It's amazing how quickly the prosthesis has evolved. I remember when our prototype used parts I ripped out of an old microwave.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I don't see anything else I can interact with. I'm just trying to, find some extra stuff that I can play around with, really.
I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
Who is he talking to? You know?
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just...
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that.
So yeah, I mean, here's the circuit projects. But I mean, I've done all the ones I can do, so I can't even show you. What's this? Bonus? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't show you them. But yeah, they're just like, think BioShock. Think like the original BioShock game. Very similar to that. What else is there? I don't think that's, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, at least from what I've seen so far. Yeah, overall, I like it so far. I think it's going to be a good time, like, playing this. Storyline hasn't really gone anywhere yet. Guys, I mean, I haven't really played much of it, honestly. I've been doing a lot of, like, the side quests and finding random, those trinkets, like the backpacks and things. So, I'm sure, like, I'll let you guys know what I think of it on the podcast. I'll bring it up at some point, probably. But, yeah, cool game. On sale right now. It's on the PlayStation. I think it's PS4 exclusive, I'm pretty sure. It's about $21, 21 and some change. So get it. It's like a New Year's sale. So it'll be over soon. Could be over right now, I don't fucking know. But yeah. I guess that's it. I'll call it a day, huh? Thank you guys for watching. And I will hopefully see you soon.